Salmon may be the #1 superfood of the world. It contains all the essential nutrients we need. It is not just about optimally balanced protein. It contains the healthy lipids, the essential marine omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA that is so vital to us. It also contains nature's most powerful antioxidant, astaxanthin, that makes up the appealing color of the salmon. On top of that, the salmon is a source of important micronutrients like vitamin A, D and B12. Salmon farming is already one of the most effective ways of producing high-value protein. 1 kilo of feed converts into 1 kilo of fish. In comparison to chicken, pork and beef, that has got a feed conversion ratio of about 2, 3 and 7 respectively. Also, the protein retention is much higher for salmon, with a retention of 31% compared to 21%, 18% and 15% respectively. By 2050, the world's population is expected to reach 9.6 billion, and feeding us all will require at least 60% more food than we have ever produced before. So how can we make salmon farming even better, even more sustainable? Salmon is not an herbivorous species, and some marine ingredients are therefore needed. By predominant use of trimmings, we reduce the reliance of feeder fish. Because of this, use of our blue products leads to net fish production. High use of byproducts and trimmings and smart utilization of marine ingredients ensures a fish in, fish out ratio below 1 of the salmon raised. Unfortunately, there are contaminants in most food items of today. Waste and pollutants from all human activity throughout the centuries, on land or at sea, eventually ends up in the oceans. In the marine environments, these contaminants accumulate upwards in the food chain back to our dinner plate. Even though farmed salmon is perfectly safe, we make it even better by taking contaminants out of the food chain permanently. We clean all the fish oil in which the contaminants usually accumulate, making the end product even healthier. Not because we have to, but because we can. Transparency and traceability are key elements in a trustworthy brand. All raw materials can therefore be traced back to their origin. The blue products consist of certified and non-GMO raw materials, and more than half of the feed is comprised of byproduct ingredients. In other words, they are very resource efficient. Even though most of the uniqueness of the salmon may be ascribed to the feed, the welfare of the fish raised is equally important. At the salmon farming sites of Kvarøy and Selsøyvik, the fish grows from approximately 100 grams to a size of about 5 kilos. The geographical location allows perfect living conditions for Atlantic salmon. The density in the pens is very low, and there is plenty of space for the fish to swim around. A harmonic cohabitation with cleaner fish makes sure that potential sea lice infestation on the salmon is taken care of. The salmon simply thrives in these perfect surroundings. All of this combined makes this a game changer in salmon farming. No one has ever stretched for and reached such demanding goals in producing a more sustainable salmon. The bar is set higher.